Conor McGregor is out of UFC International Fight Week. I made a video a few weeks ago about him partying, being a regular showman, going everywhere. And, I got some comments that, I'm just blabbing. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, you can be preparing for fight and still be partying and drinking heavily. Conor is is a veteran in the sport and is experienced. I know that sometimes you just have to do some things, that you don't plan for. But, this is a fight that, people have been waiting for how many years now? His last fight was against Dustin Poirier. And, he got knocked out or something and his leg got broken and he had to go to do surgery. He had to do surgery on his leg and stuff like that, last year he co-hosted the Ultimate Fighters or something like that with Michael Chandler, right? So the thing is, people have already been waiting for this and the gate has been sold out, $20 million or something like that. It's crazy that we have to experience this when we have been waiting for a fight, for a Conor McGregor's comeback. And he just released a statement right now, a statement addressing the pullout. He pulled out of the press conference last week, and UFC was trying to cover up. They didn't want to reveal the reasons, but Conor has revealed the reasons he pulled out of the conference and the fight itself. See what he said. Very tough to be ruled out of my scheduled return bout. I picked up an injury prior to the press conference that required more time to heal than was available to me. The decision to postpone the fight was not made lightly, but one made in consultation with my doctors, the UFC, and my team. My fans and opponent deserve me at my best for this fight, and we'll get there. Thank you for the messages of support. Yes, we want him to be at his best. We want Conor to fight with good health and everything like that. But I think we can't afford any postponement. That is not even sure. Maybe the time now that he's coming back is not sure. Maybe he's taking 2 months, another 2 months off, or 3 months. So to heal, we don't know the nature of the injury. So I believe, the opponent, which is Michael Chandler, should start looking for another opponent to fight. Daniel Cormier said it, that Michael Chandler, that has been waiting for over 2 years right now. Michael Chandler's last fight was against Dustin Poirier in November 2022, and Dustin Poirier choked him out at the 3rd round or so, yeah? Now, he has been waiting for almost 2 years to fight Conor McGregor. Dustin Poirier has fought 3 times since then. Dustin Poirier fought Justin Gaethje for the BMF title last year. He fought Benny Saint-Denis that he knocked out. Then he recently fought Islam Makhachev for the lightweight belt. Dustin has fought 3 times since he fought Michael Chandler. Michael has been waiting, training for the payday, for the red panties night, or what is it called? I don't know. I think it's high time he looks for other alternatives. The veteran in the sport, the leaders in the sport, they have been saying it that he needs to give up on this. Conor can decide not to come back again. He's very rich. He's made for life. He has a lot of businesses, international businesses. He has a lot of things going on for him in terms of finance. So he might decide not to come back to fight. He doesn't really owe anybody anything again. He believes he has achieved a lot already. Michael Chandler is 38 years old too. He's not getting younger. And, he needs to make a decision right now. He needs to. Some people are saying he just wants to get the paycheck, final paycheck, and retire. That's why he's not ready to fight any contender. Credit to Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier didn't need to fight Benny Saint-Denis, who was number 11. He didn't need to do that because he risked it. So I don't know why Michael Chandler's team has been telling him that he still need to wait or something like that. But I believe this is the right time to just give up on this fight. We've been waiting for it. Conor might decide. I hope Conor comes back from the injury very soon. But we know Conor's way. After healing up, he might go back to his partying ways and enjoying life, traveling everywhere, and not go back to training. That Conor has said it many times that he's coming back, and he's not yet back. So we are not really taking him serious again. We are not really depending on that. UFC had to look for replacements, urgently, because the fight has already, people were already waiting for the fight to happen, and it's very close already, just 2 weeks away, June 29. They had to look for Alex Pereira and Yuri Prohaska to replace them, at the last minute. So I don't know what is happening. I believe this is the right time for Michael Chandler to look for other alternative, to look for other ways of getting himself out there. He has been posting a lot of motivational things on social media, maybe to console himself. He has been posting a lot to console himself. But I believe, he has been training so hard, but if your opponent is not ready, you are just wasting your time. You are just wasting your years. 2 years, within that 2 years, you would have fought like 3 times. I believe the money he was waiting to make from Conor, he would have made it too. With those 3 fights. I know that, one fight is better than 3 if you can make a lot of money from 1 fight. Yeah, I understand. But you cannot wait for someone that is not ready to fight. You cannot just be waiting, around, just be waiting. Conor has the power, he has the money, he has everything. He might decide not to come back. So I don't know what, I don't know if we should still be expecting the fight. What do you think? Do you think Conor is coming back? Or do you think Michael Chandler is wasting his time? You should look for an alternative. You should look for another person to fight. What do you think? Share your comments. Thank you.